So here we have the Tokai GT868. Did I say that right? Tokai, is it? Channel 31, no meter. And as I've said on the blurb of the previous video of the servicing work to this, if any of you have got a meter for Fidelity 1000 GT or any of the great GT868s or Uniden or something like that, I will buy that off you. Then we can complete this set. So we'll see whether Mr. Chippie's out there. Tango 21 calling Mr. Chippie. Do you copy?
Tango 21 receiving you loud and clear.
Roger.
Right, we're just coming up to the end of the way.
Roger. Now I've got distortion on this radio, so I'm going to have to see whether it's the internal or the external speaker. Just talk back to me, please.
Tango 21 from Chippie, are you receiving me? 4321, 12345, any good to you?
Yeah, the internal speaker's no good. Anyway, carry on. We'll do it on the external speaker.
Roger that.
So I don't like to do the tests into external speaker, but that's what we're going to have to do. Otherwise, we'd have to curtail it.
Right, we're now passing Ancaster service station.
Roger, got you at Ancaster service station.
Right, we're now passing it through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, got you going through Ancaster Crossroads.
Right, we're now passing the top of the hill, go down towards Wilson.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Now going round Scratchy Corner, Wilford Outlet.
Roger, got you going round Scratchy Corner. And this radio is doing about 3.7, 3.8 watts over.
Roger that, that's fine.
Excellent, thank you.
Right, we're now going over Wilford Level Crossing.
Roger, got you going over Wilsford Level Crossing. Roger, got you at the Kelby turn. Roger, got you at the Grayleys turn. Roger, got you going over Rawsby Level Crossing. That concludes the test, thank you. Okay, 10-10. Yeah, you haven't got the clarity, have you, on these GT868s? But nevertheless, that's quite readable, and we've got the full 6 miles of the bad terrain test route, which is more than can be said for some sets, and some very expensive and new sets. So we'll see what this sounds like over on our Harrier CBHQ base station, and usually they sound fine. So I need to sort that loudspeaker out. This is the thing, you can't always tell, and we do these tests because the last thing you ever want to do is to send radios back to the customer that aren't right. Now when we do these for customers, I might have a dozen sets here. Remember, we're dealing with bulk trade customers, so they'll probably send a box with a dozen sets in. And what I'll do, I'll have Mr. C, he'll just drive round to Scratchy Corner 3 miles away, and he'll sit there, and I'll just go through the sets. Do you read me on this? Yeah. Do you read me on that? Because we want to use them and test them in a real life environment. And it's only that way that you hit little things like the speaker, because that sounds fine on the test instruments, but with a voice at the end of it, it doesn't. And with me being in the middle of nowhere, and we're 35 miles from nearest city really, you just haven't got the other people on to listen. And of course there's so many people who are off frequency or using illegal radios that we can't tell. So that's what we do, and that's what we found out, and we found it out on that. Let's go over to that base.
Tango 21 testing the Tokai GT868 into our Harrier CBHQ base station. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And thank you for watching.